What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at Halo 4, the limited edition Xbox 360 console, which includes the game. Now, I also picked up a standalone copy of the limited edition. If you guys want me to unbox that as well, make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below, and I'll film that video immediately after this one that just covers the console. So this is the 320 gigabyte version. As you can tell, very nice looking, very different looking. And since it is a limited edition, you're going to want to pick one up soon before they run out. They are still available on Amazon. I dropped a link down in the description, a couple of links down in the description depending on where you're located in the world, but you can still buy this right now. So definitely go check out those links if you're interested in pricing and availability on this model. So as you can tell, there's a number of items included inside the box. Besides the console, you've got a couple of controllers, a bunch of cables, of course, your power brick. I'm going to get to the console towards the end of the video, but first, let's start out with all of the extras. You've got some paperwork from Microsoft, a quick start guide, some warranty info, of course, the game disc, which is incredibly important in a commemorative copy or commemorative edition like this particular console. As you can see, you have standard definition video cables. Really wish they included an HDMI. I say that every time. You're not going to want to use those standard definition cables unless you got an old school TV. You've also got a power cable and, of course, the legendary Xbox 360 power brick, which is gigantic, but who cares? It sits on the floor anyways, so I'll put that to the side. You, of course, plug your power cable into that power brick. Pretty self-explanatory. The next item is the controller, at least one of the two controllers, and I do like the fact that Microsoft goes ahead and includes some AA batteries with both controllers so that you can get up and running right away. You can also get play and charge kits and, of course, rechargeable batteries if you choose to use those in the future. Here's a closer look at the special controller. Of course, this is like no other Xbox 360 controller out there. The material is translucent, so you can actually see through the controller to the interior components, and as you can tell, you got some silver lines on there, some blue lines. You, of course, have the new rotatable D-pad as well. I think it's a pretty slick-looking controller for sure. Now, on the front of the device, it's glossy, so it's a glossy kind of clear see-through material, whereas on the back of the device, you're going to get a more matte finish where your actual fingertips rest, which is probably a good thing, and that's also where you're going to install your battery around back. But as you can see, very cool. You can actually see right through the controller to the other side in some cases where there's no components in the way. A very slick design. You can see the Halo 4 logo written down on the bottom of the controller. A very nice little touch without being too in your face, a subtle touch, because you are going to have to use this console for a long time and with other games as well, so it better look slick for the long term, and I believe that this one does. The next thing to talk about is the cheapo headset that Microsoft includes, but you can't fault them for it because it's better to have something than nothing, and if this is your first Xbox 360, you can get up and running with Xbox Live straight out of the box. So here's a closer look at the console, and once again, it carries forward the same design aesthetic that you're getting in the controller. You can see through the material. You've also got the Halo 4 logo, a lot of silver accents following the design lines of the actual console itself. Here's a closer look at the Halo 4 logo down in the bottom corner, and here's a closer look at some of the accents closer to the front side of this particular side of the Xbox 360. Now on the front, you of course have the Xbox 360 logo, your power button, and you're carrying forward some of the same design cues, some of the same coloring that you got on the side of the console. You're also going to get two USB ports on the front. This is pretty standard stuff on any Xbox 360 console. They're hidden once again by a translucent door so you can see through it. On the back, you've got your port for connecting your power cable. You've also got digital audio followed by analog AV and HDMI port. That's the one you're going to want to use in order to get full HD on this console. You've also got an Ethernet port as well as a bunch of USBs. Now, the top and the bottom of the console are pretty much the same. You're going to get a couple of fan grills. The bottom is going to add two rubber feet for the Xbox to rest on. As you guys can tell, a very beautiful console. If you guys enjoyed this content, please make sure to leave a like and favorite down below. Also, if you want to check out the limited edition standalone copy, make sure to smash that like button as well. And if you're interested in pricing and availability on this model, it is still available as of this moment, so check out the link down in the description to get more details and be able to buy it if you want one. Anyway, guys, thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Later.